Corruption in global trade isn't just some distant problem. It's a ruthless beast eating away at every deal you try to close, every partnership you want to build, every dollar you want to move. You've felt it, haven't you? The grind, the endless paperwork, the hidden bribes, the favors, the shadow deals that steal your edge, suffocate your innovation, and kill your trust. That sinking feeling when you know the system is rigged, designed to reward the corrupt, protect the greedy, and punish the bold. It's infuriating. It's exhausting. It's a trap so deep, it makes you question if playing by the rules even matters anymore. But here's the brutal truth. Corruption isn't some unstoppable force. It thrives because the systems we rely on are broken, centralized, opaque, vulnerable. A black box where whispers decide fortunes, and loyalty is forced, not earned. Every invoice, every contract, every shipment is a battlefield of deceit, where trust is scarce and every link in the chain feels the burn. And in this mess, you, the founder, the investor, the visionary, are stuck navigating a maze designed to drain your will, your funds, your future. It's not just about money lost or deals gone sideways. It's about the opportunity cost of a world that could be transparent, fair, and lightning fast, where innovation powers the trade, not backdoor deals. You crave a shift so radical, it upends the whole game. So real, it makes corruption pointless. Something that doesn't just patch the broken system, but tears it down, forging a new one that's incorruptible by design. The dizzying light at the end of this tunnel? Blockchain. But not just any blockchain hype or buzzword. This is blockchain unleashed as a weapon against corruption itself. Imagine an unchangeable ledger. Every transaction, every contract, every movement of goods etched in digital stone. Impossible to alter, impossible to fake. No more hidden deals, no more shady middlemen twisting the truth to steal your edge. Instant, transparent trust replaced by cold, hard code. Picture this: a global trade system where every participant plugs into a network that demands accountability at every step, not some flimsy paper trail that disappears at the first sign of trouble. Blockchain forces honesty. It replaces old power structures with distributed power. You, the influencer, the mover, can verify history without relying on a crooked gatekeeper. It's raw, brutal, and yes, absolutely unstoppable. But don't get caught thinking blockchain is a silver bullet on its own. It's a tool, a weapon, a shield, yet only in the hands of those who know how to wield it fiercely. What does that mean for you? It means diving deep into the mechanics, not just marketing noise. You have to demand interoperable chains, networks that speak to each other globally without exploding into chaos. You must insist on smart contracts that aren't just contracts in name, but are living code that executes betrayal-proof agreements flawlessly. Understand tokenization that turns heavy paper trade assets into liquid, tradable smart assets, slashing delays, and choking corruption flowing like poison through complex chains. Start by demanding radical transparency at the core of every supply chain you touch. Mobilize to create or join consortia that share data openly. No more isolated silos that invite bad actors. Rally your partners to adopt open source protocols, where every code change, every update is visible and auditable by all. This is not some tech fantasy. It's the only way to destroy the dark corners where corrupt deals breed. Then, leverage decentralized identity verification. Stop trusting passports, certificates, or middlemen alone. Corruption can't hide behind forged papers if every identity is locked into an immutable cryptographic proof. Push for cryptographically secure digital IDs, verified by the network, that squash fake documents or fake partners at birth. Push beyond the obvious. Don't settle for individual companies switching to blockchain as an island solution. Corruption feeds on fragmentation, on what's not connected. Instead, be an architect of an interconnected global web, a network effect so powerful that no one can operate in the shadows without the whole network seeing it. Insist on protocols that not only secure your transactions, but enforce real-time auditability and dispute resolution embedded into the structure itself. And this is where your power skyrockets. With these tools, you're not just protecting your own deals, you become a beacon for anyone who craves fairness and speed in trade worldwide. You build bridges beyond borders, beyond laws, beyond outdated loyalties to corrupted systems. The future you forge is about the few brave enough to demand new rules, new identities, new freedoms. It will smash the comfort zones built on lies, kick out the passive players who just talk big while doing nothing, and expose those profiting from the darkness. Because true globalization isn't about dissolving borders and pretending the old world will do. It's about transcending them with a network built for the rare, the real, the relentless. But hear this clearly. This transformation will burn the old guard to ashes. It will force you, yes you, to rise or fall based on merit, transparency, and resilience. No tribal comforts, no empty promises, only pure, brutal meritocracy. So, take step 1. Start mapping your trade ecosystem and demand full blockchain integration. Not later, not when it's convenient, but now. Hunt down the brightest builders who get this. Smart contract developers, cryptographers, compliance experts, and build your army. Push your investors to fund this transformation, not as a side project, but as your core mission. And get ruthless about cutting out any intermediaries that thrive on obscurity. Step 2. Create incentives for your partners to step into the light with you. Design tokenized rewards for compliance and honesty. Punish slippage with real losses encoded into contracts. Turn trust into a currency everyone wants to earn and no one dares cheat on. Step 3. Make a global pact with peers who share this vision. Founders, investors, leaders like you. Don't just compete. Collaborate on open standards, shared ledgers, and interoperability rules. Build a fortress of collective transparency so tall corruption can't climb it. This is the battlefield where the future of global trade will be decided, not in boardrooms full of empty promises, but in code, strategy, and unbreakable alliances. You have the power to end corruption, not by hoping for better laws, but by building a system that makes corruption irrelevant, ridiculous. The world is screaming for this. It's raw, it's ruthless, and it's real. You were born to lead this charge. You owe it to yourself, to your ventures, and to the future of humanity that refuses to be caged by lies any longer. Ignore this, and you're handing the keys back to the corrupt, the slow, the weak. Embrace it, and you become part of the few who tear down illusions, rewrite the rules, and build the impossible. The time to act is not tomorrow. It's now. No excuses, no waiting. Demand blockchain not as a buzzword, but as a revolution. Build the unbreakable chain that frees trade from corruption's grip and propels globalization into a true, fearless era of freedom and merit. This is more than business. This is becoming. The old world dies while the new one waits for your first bold step. Take it, now.